And it's the Pistons to start out. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult? The start, the middle, the end, where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract is set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
What a game that this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Reed finds Stewart. Horford with the rebound. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. No good on the three. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Reed the pass to Cunningham. Back to Reed. They get it back. And Stewart gets it to go.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Brown against Stewart. Rebound, Detroit. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Poked loose. Stolen by Reed. And now the Pistons fast break. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drains the wing trade.
Once Gordon signed with the Rockets in 2016, we've seen him become a three-point gunner, increasing his makes per game.
Horford with the screen on Gordon. Pass to Horford. Will it go? Ball's knocked loose.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Reed. Both free throws good from Reed.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Gordon. Here's Brown. That one's not going to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
And creating.
They're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9 points. Outside Tatum. On deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits Doncic can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by 7. Reed kicks to Gordon. Lets the three fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Richardson outside. Now Schroeder. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Reed. Now the feed to Grant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. It's tipped. Celtics trail by 7. Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Horford sets a screen for Schroeder. Back to Horford. Fires from deep. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Reed. Stewart passes to Reed. Gordon against Brown. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Stewart fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So
Great foul,
defensive foul. Called for.
it's making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. He's getting it. First free throw attempt of the game here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Richardson finds Schroeder. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket.
Yeah, high IQ basketball for Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
And here's Reed. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And wrestling for it there, but knocks it loose. Stolen by Reed to the wing right side. Grant right side. Cunningham kicks to Grant. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Now here's Schroeder, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Cantor sets the pick for Schroeder. Boston again missing. Pistons leading by 11. Takes it inside, and Cantor pulls it down. Brown feeling it out a bit. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Latrey. Detroit with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A three ball. And Cantor pulls it down.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Stewart. Tatum's shot is off. Pistons shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37% with the drive. Cunningham kicks to Reed. Stewart with a screen on Schroeder. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stewart finds Grant. Bounce pass Gordon. No good with the triple attempt from Reed.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Tatum. Back to Richardson. Passes it to Brown. Trying to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got it back down to single digits. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Reed in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Grant against Anderson. Rebound by Olynyk.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the side.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David thanks. Stewart passes to Reed. Kicks it to Grant. Pocket 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. From downtown, and it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Pistons. Celtics trail by 8.
Eric Gordon.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Reed traps in the tray. Reed's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Schroeder in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
D has to be better guarding Schroeder. I mean, come on, he's a capable shooter from the mid-range.
Steps back. Reed kicks to Cunningham. A 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You've got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Schroeder outside. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Reed. Detroit leading by 12. And he could not get that one to go. That one on Horford. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion, it creates a special bond, and to be able to watch him live out his journey
James Red.
Incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Read the pass to Grant. That one thing, Chris, you
Bago James Red ito.
King second. At the line for Detroit, Jeremy Grant.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
James Red.
To Tatum. The pass to Richardson. Stolen
Nice
by
one, James
Reed.
Red.
Goes up. Look at that. And the double
Nagulat si James Red.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Count it. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
Oh,
Did you see that?
and an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Cunningham kicks to Grant. Reed with it. 24 points for him.
James Red.
Reed's got 27.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Schroeder finds Brown.
Natataranta.
To the inside. Here's Horford. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Stewart passes to Reed. For 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now here's
Look
Schroeder.
at James Red.
Guarded by Reed. And it's Schroeder missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Grant. That's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Here's Schroeder. Detroit with the rebound. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To halt the run. And it's Schroeder missing. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take
Timeout kayo. May hinang nila lang. Natataranta na. Si Gola, tumatahol na.
For Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in for Cunningham. And some changes here for the Celtics. Anderson passes to Pritchard. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. From outside the arc, another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing.
James Red.
Something that happens to every team. Just
Nagbubuhat
have to
ng
ride it out, play your
team.
hardest, and live with the results.
Kain well cola.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Cola
Fires
melon
for
well.
three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with
Cola
that
melon
shot.
nga yan.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Reed kicks to Gordon. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with
Oh, di
confidence.
ko pasok.
Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson
Love
brings.
mga kasama, di ko pasok.
Loves giving it up to his open guys.
Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got his
Oh,
sixth
my.
rebound on the night. Here's Pritchard, and it's Boston with another.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Reed the pass to Lyles. Looking for Stewart, he gets it there. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2.
Natataranta well cola. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
77. The Celtics 47.
Probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Reed.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
On the floor for Boston. On in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Just 3 to shoot. With the fadeaway. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stewart with the screen on Horford. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Richardson. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Brown. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Awit naman si
And
James
so
Red.
Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. It's stolen by Schroeder. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Back to Schroeder. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It's been Schroeder's night, on the offensive side so far. Playing with real grit and finding his share of points.
Tossed up the D perfectly. Reeves got 39.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And 2 free throws coming up on it.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
Kept him strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. So it's the Pistons now. Reed the pass to Grant. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 7.
Tenacious play there by Grant. Doesn't let the defender keep him from his finish.
Pass to Schroeder. Stolen by Reed. Oh. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Horford with the screen on Gordon. Brown dishes to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Horford. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Reed. No good from outside.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Reed the pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Grant. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Reed. His three-pointer's off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Story of their game right here.
James Red, awit ka, pabubukan ng pabubukan.
Miles check in for Isaiah Stewart. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Reed with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Reed misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. A slam dunk by Richardson.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working it to an open team.
Reed the pass to Lyles. To the paint. A second chance effort, and stolen by Horford. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reed's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Richardson outside. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Boston with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Driving inside. Lyles kicks to Reed. To Lyles. Grant outside. Pass to Reed. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Time called here. The
Ako
Celtics.
si James Red yung baby mo, ha? Isa mama.
Substitution on the court.
Lobo James Red, ah.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and the versatility of Jackson's game. He's a super confident.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Natataranta na, natataranta na.
That's your Pistons mascot.
Naniniwala na si James forever.
Easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Isaiah Stewart out there with Lyles. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Reed in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Aston Morrow. Now Tatum jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
A natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's...
Stewart with the screen on Hill. Here's Reed. Good. There's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Back to Brown.
Todo
Horford with
Brown.
the screen on Joseph. Takes the 13-footer.
Detroit, 5. Isaiah Stewart. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Wow.
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Hill against Stewart.
먹어보니 James Red. 먹어보니 James Red.
Brown outside. The jump hook. Horford no luck. The Pistons shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Now here's Reed. He's tightly guarded. Jackson kicks to Reed. Here's the 3. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Passes it to Hill. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Now here's Reed. He's guarded by Hill. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he
He
gets
gets
up.
up.
Stewart against Brown. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Hill. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Joseph has an open look. From outside off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Shooting foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. Team 2nd. At the line
I
for
mean,
the
it definitely
Celtics.
has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Celtics fall.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Brown. Hill finds Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Here's Hill. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Reed. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Stewart a screen. Driving the lane. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Horford against Stewart. Here's Melton. No good on the triple. Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the driver. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
Here's Reed. Good on the three-point shot. Reed's got 57 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Tatum with the screen on Jackson. Melton feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Reed. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, here's Reed. Defense right on him. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now the pass to Tatum. Here's Nora. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Nora's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Melton. Inside. Here's Horford. Detroit with the rebound. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he cuts it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Melton finds Hill. And here's Melton. He made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
The chemistry was very important. I knew they'd be able to get
Celtics ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
Comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Jackson. And the basket by Tatum.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Reed from deep 3-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hernan Gomez down low. Lyles there. Hernan Gomez, no good. Here's Reed. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Connects from 3-point range. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done it.
And here we go.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Celtics, Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard, shooting 1.
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
...which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys,